Hey y'all, I missed y'all. How are you doing tonight? This is Saturday night, and what I want to show you is some cheap concepts that I am making, and we're gonna talk about where I got the supplies from. Is there a glare? I hope you can see it clearly. So, let's talk about these here. I got these in a pack of 33 from Amazon. Okay. If I remember, I will put the link at the bottom because you can still get these and still end up, you know, um, doing you some uh, little cheap concepts. So that was the girls I showed you. Hold on, that's the boys. Y'all know where these toys came from? Dollar Tree. When we got them, and you know the price. Okay. So there's a juice, a fun dip, two suckers, a sucker on each side. These came from Walgreens, Valentine's Day clearance. It is these here, but we'll get to that. Chips, like I said, the bubbles, 4-pack of crayons. I bought those on Amazon. I think they came in a 50-pack or 48-pack. And the bubble gum, you know where they came from. Dollar Tree, and I pray you know the price. So, let's just get right into it. So, these came from a Dollar Tree as well. I didn't find as many as I needed, but I liked it the size, the size of it for my cheapest baskets that I'm doing, and I'm doing 60 of these. But here we go. Here we have the pack from Amazon. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. We gonna we moving too fast. So these are some DTF cup transfers I got. I think they are so cute. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick which ones we want, and we're gonna go ahead and put it on these two here. I'm gonna put one of these back. So what I do too to help me save time, I stuff all of my containers. I stuff them, and then I got a big box. I put them all in a big box, so it ended up being 60, like I said. So I stuff them first, and then that way all I got to do is grab them. So hold on, let me grab this here. Make sure it's no dust on it or anything. And so this is what I end up getting from Amazon as well. I don't know what was wrong with me. I didn't read. But what it is it's a small room decor. It's for the wall, right? For a little boy's wall or whatever. And they don't stick. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel this on off. We're gonna flip it on the back side. We're gonna take some double-sided tape, and I got these in a box too from Amazon. They got them at Dollar Tree. They got them everywhere, Walmart, wherever. But I just ordered a box of them. I think it came like a box of 6 or something. And I just put some of this double-sided tape on the back as best I can, because I was too late to worry about ordering something else. And plus, I already spent the money. Yeah, I could have sent it back, but I need to get done with these. So, this is what I did. Find your center where you want to place it before you place it. And I try to get that middle first. And then I just rub really firmly
It requires a vehicle capable enough, yet refined
And
enough,
at the end of the day,
so you can
to me,
just
that still wasn't secure because you
welcome
see,
to the
like,
paradise.
the sides, and then I don't know where my glue dots is right now. And I got some. I ordered quite a few of them, but I don't know where they are. So what I did was I still took some clear tape and I laid it right over it, right over it. And that one didn't come out that well. It's not as smooth as the other one, but it's something on there um, to make it look a little bit more kiddish, you know, to catch the kids' eye or the parents' eye. So, um, and 9 times out of 10, the little boys ain't gonna really care about this. It's the little girl that's probably gonna keep it and put little stuff in it or whatever. But it don't look that bad. It's a little bubble right here, but um, yeah, I should have gotten one of my little things out and what they call, you know what I'm talking about, the squeegee, yeah, squeegee thingy. But I didn't. But this is what it looks like, and it'll help, make it look a more kiddish. But the girls, we got those. We got the right stickers, so they go on beautifully, and they will stay on. So what I do with these, the easy way I have found is I take it and I just lay it on the tape, right? Press just a little, and then hold on, let me put you down here a little bit. Okay, I put it on the edge of that tape right there, and then you put the back of it, not the front, the back. It won't be difficult since we on camera, but like I said, see how easy that was, and just peel it on off. And I'm gonna put this right here, this one on the yellow one. I'm gonna turn this other light around because it seems to give us a glare. And I get that middle together, and then I rub outwards on each side. And then up and down, because we want to make sure it's on there. And see the little stars? Hold on.
Well, I am
That's
the
better.
mother of two beautiful children, Kelsey and Isaiah.
It's glare.
And I'm the proud
But anyway,
owner of Topless Cleaning Service. Sunshine Cleaning.
trying to get this glare out. I can't. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, sorry about that, y'all. And then I just get it on because there's some little stars on here. Grab me a little end, and boom. There we go. It's on there. It's on there. Really cute to me. I don't know what's going on with this glare. It's bugging me. But yeah, so let's move on to the next one. Let's get past this glare. And boom. Like I said, I just stick it on that tape like that. Squeak, push it down just a little. And then take that in. And it comes off just like that. So easy. Try not to touch the back of your sticker that's actually going on there. So I'm going to find my little spot. Ooh. Okay. Rub that middle down. Rub firmly though. Firm. Press. Then I go up and down. I might do it a few times until I feel like it's really on. Wow. It's really up here. And then I just snatched that little tape on off the top cover. And look at there. So cute. So let's move on. So these little dolls here I ordered from online, and I got 50 of them. And it was called 99 cent. Everything, something like that, 99 cent or something. And they were $1 a piece. Okay. And so what I do is take these, and what I'm gonna use is a mini coloring book. I ran out of the pack I was using. So if you don't want to order that, I got these right here from, these are the party packs, like this, from Walmart. And the price was good. I forgot to check my app before I did this video, that way I could tell you all. But then I take them and I tape them together, because they gonna get 2 of them. Because the pack I ordered from Amazon, it came like this, and it was a variety pack, and it had like Princess and Spider-Man. It had all of them on there. Like I said, if I think about it, I'll put the links in the caption or description box, or however we gonna do it. But yeah, so that's what the books were. So then I had to say, okay, I need to get something fast. I need to do something fast and get done, because I only got 8 more. And then the 60 is done. And I'm so far behind. You know, we all gotta work. Life be lifing. And then as soon as I started on Monday, as soon as I did get started, I got sick. And it's every time it's basket time. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. Because we gonna pray that on the way. But like I said, I got sick because I don't know what. But I got it on up off me. By Wednesday, I was back up and I'm moving around. So yeah. So we're gonna take this and tape it to this back to give it like some kind of support. Like right about there.
The most diverse and vibrant floor lamp series for your home. You can control everything easily via app.
Try to get it as even as so. But that's how it's gonna look on the and like this. Okay. So we're gonna move this paper back. We're gonna move this paper back. And we're going to tape the dial this way. We want it to face out. So we're going to tape it to the inside. Like this. Get that edge right there. Right there. And then we're going to lay it on down. Because it's not going to stand up until we put some stuff in there. And, we're going to stand it back up. Get that tape right up under that groove of that toy to help it give it some support. And then we're going to get that in there like that. So, we're going to grab a thread. I hope this year I get me some, I ain't gonna look for an open one, I'm just gonna open this one. This year, I pray I get me some, shred cheap. I don't know why I never get no shred. I don't know if it's because I don't be looking or trying. I'll be trying to get right into Mother's Day. But I'm gonna, participate this Easter season and get some of this stuff on Easter clearance for real. I'm so tired of paying full price. Like, if these $1, I got these from Five Below, right? They're $1 at Walmart or whatever. But imagine, you know, how many bags you need of shred. You spending, you know, $40 or $50. It all depends on how many baskets you making. You know. So I'm gonna get this grass on in here. Trying to make money, save money, not spend all of that. So that's what I be ending up doing. I be pressed for time.
You know something that I do know for a fact. What's up? You are going to be incredibly successful.
Okay. So then I'm gonna let that lay all down, and I'm gonna grab this juice.
You have it, man. Very few people have it, and I don't mean like you have it. It's something about you, man. You're a special cat. You are going to be incredibly successful. And who are you, Sarah?
I am the sister of Paul, the daughter of Denise. I am a college student. I'm about to graduate.
Make sure you center it. That's another thing. Make sure you kind of center in that toy with the front of whatever you put your stuff in. Okay.
That's what Sean said.
My brother and my sister, Paul and Rebecca.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take a piece of tape, and I am gonna go right in the middle, right there. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'll do a boys one because we clearly wanna knock out as many as possible. So this is what I do. I wonder, can y'all hear me? I forgot I had the TV on. I'm so used to, I don't know if that's gonna copyright or whatever. Hold on, let me get this TV off. Okay, I'm back. And I'm sorry about that. I don't know, I wasn't paying no attention. It's always on, though, for me. Okay, so we're gonna, like I said, I taped these together. Get that piece of tape there right in the middle. And then we're going to put this on the back of the toy. Like this. And we're going to get this taped on here. Make sure you kind of center it with the front. I like to set it up, pull that tape. I'm gonna put some shred in here. So, how many baskets have you got done already? Are you making Easter baskets this year? Or, yeah, what's your thoughts on this concept here? I think it's really cute, really inexpensive. And we'll grab a child's eye and the parents. So we're going to get this juice taped on here. And while I'm doing that, I just want to thank you so much for watching my videos. Please take time to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. That would be really nice to have you on as a viewer, a subscriber. You know, that would inspire me or anybody. You know, when you get new subscribers and get some comments and likes, it's just cool. Okay, so we got this. We're going to go in with some Fun Dip. Get that tape. I'm going to come right down here as low as I can and tape it right here. I don't want to hide everything. And it's not that much space to really work with. Come on. And the bubbles is what's going to, you know, even out the balance on this here. So then we got these little packs here. Those came from Walgreens with the Valentine's Day candy. We're going to stick this right up here in this corner. Right here. There we go. Then we're going to go in with this. Let's stick that back there. I'll grab some chips. And I got these little mini bags, right? I got these at Sam's Club. Sam's Club. I'm going to show y'all what the box looks like too, in case y'all want to grab some. Right here. And that's what I used in this small little concept right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this one with you on camera. And then I'm going to finish this little girl's one. And then we're going to come back and take a look at it. If you see how it looks when it's closed up. I'm going to show you the small bowls that I got from Amazon. We're going to lean this right here. We're going to come in with these suckers on the side. We're going to put one over here. We're going to put one over here. Hold on one second. Let me grab my bubbles. Okay, I'm back. So I got the bubbles. Okay. So this is how I got the bubbles in there. And then I'm going to take this gum and I'm just going to fill in the spots. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. But I'm going to fill it in the front. So when they look down in the basket, it won't look empty. And what I do for my Easter eggs, I put my Easter eggs in those little drawstring little mesh bags that we be getting on clearance for sale, really cheap, and you can get them in a bundle. You can get them on Amazon too. That's what I like to put my Easter eggs in. I really don't like to put the Easter eggs in my basket. I just don't. That way, if I'm left with some, when I go out for Mother's Day, that could be a birthday gift. Or somebody might just buy it for their grandbaby or their nephew or niece just because they buy baskets. So that's why I don't like to put the Easter eggs in. And I was watching LBE. Baby, she's so smart. She take all the snacks and put them in a separate bag. That way, whatever she don't sell, I'm guessing, but it was a great idea to me that I was thinking about. I like it. Because even when they, like if you had a baskets, the stuff expired, you don't have to bust that basket open. Because now you're redoing the bowl, you're redoing the candy and the chips or whatever you got in that snack bag. I mean, in that basket. And, it's just costing you money. So I think that's a great idea. I like that. So I'm going to think about that too. But, yeah, so I'm just going to put this little gum in around here. Not trying to look like I'm piling it up to hide that is some space, but place some in here to make sure that inside this basket looks full. Like this one is 4, that one is 4, and some of them it just needed 3, especially when I was using the bigger coloring books. Like you can see, that one is Avengers with the 4-pack of crayons. It just filled it up a little bit more. And then it all depends on the chip size too, because the Funyuns are really big, so they really get in the way. So I'm gonna throw these on in here, and we're gonna end this video. You see how it looked. I'll probably do a short or whatever after I put the bowls on and get them all shrink wrapped, because this is how I work. I try to get them all mostly done, and then I shrink wrap 10 or 20 at a time. Like all of these back here are shrink wrap. So then I will shrink wrap these that's on the table and bag them, and then I go back and boil them. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like in the back. So you can see like the little crayons in that little mini pack. I'm not gonna fight with this one if it don't come over here. But yeah, so I might put a little piece of tape because I want them to be able to see something in the back or front. I don't know which one, the back or front, but yeah. So this is how it looks. Really nice. A lot of stuff in there for the child if the parent can't afford to get a bigger basket. And I think this is very thoughtful of people's pockets who can't do this. I gotta go in here and cut this off, and I'm probably gonna tape a piece of candy right here, because I don't like to usually when I get my toys out, that'd be the first thing I do. If it's got some kind of tag on here like this, I cut it straight off, cut them all off before I even start making them. And then that way, like now, I didn't do that, I don't forget. So I'm probably just gonna take this sucker right here, and I am going to tape it over that little spot right there. Boom. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please take time to like and subscribe. Thank everyone who tuned in to watch, and I'll be right back with another video soon. Thanks for watching.